I just finished recording the location of every piece in here. I'm making a Rezbox. I just finished putting the record script in each one of these pieces, all 199 of them, and recording their position. And now it's time to put the pieces in the Rezbox. At first I was going to make a video comparing the old school method with the shortcut method. Then I realized there's no point to it, because if you've made a box, you know how long the old school method takes. If you've never made a box, I'll describe the old method to you. Old school method. Take, 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 take. Drop in the box, drop in the box, drop in the box, drop in the box, drop in the box. And then when it reses, 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece, 4 piece, 5 piece, and on like that. That's the old school method. To be fair, resing the pieces out one by one is easier on the server. It is. It's much less burden to the server. But the new method I'm going to show you is so much faster. Here we go. After you've recorded your build, select it all of it. Yep, except the Rezbox itself. Right click, go to take, and instead of saying take separately, which would take 199 objects into inventory one by one, I'm going to choose take combined and go. There we go. Every piece is picked up. It's all in here. Then instead of dropping 199 objects into the Rezbox, I'm going to drop this one consolidated object in. Done. And now instead of resing out piece by piece by piece by piece by piece, which would take about 199 seconds on this build, here's what happens when you put a consolidated bunch of stuff into the Rezbox. Ready and go. It's done. I think this method's faster. What do you think? Now, maybe some of you are saying, but how do you redo the build? What if you don't want some of the pieces? If all the pieces are individual, you can just remove what you don't want from the box. Well, yeah. But if all the pieces are together, redoing the build is just like this. You pop it out, decide what you don't want anymore, then pick up the whole thing again as a consolidated object. At the box. Pick up the whole thing again, right click, take combine, and just replace that. Just put the new one instead of the old one in here. That's trivial. That's nothing. It's hella faster than the old school method. And as for adding pieces, that works the same. You res out your build, put your new pieces in place, record them, and put the new pieces in the box. It's still hella faster than the old school method. Now, one caveat, not all resin systems can do this consolidated method. For example, Horizons by Novatech. Horizons has to have the objects individual, because as each object reses, it reports back to the box. I'm done. Send the next object. But for Builder's Buddy and Steelman System and Res 2 and Res Free, the consolidated method works. And even if you've never seen the old school method, trust me, this is hella faster.